Gamble, what are you doing down here in the dirt?
I'm counting down the days until we can have the next Sherwood Forest Faire.
Well, I've got a secret. Merlin told me that by his magical powers, we're gonna have a Sherwood Forest virtual fair right now!
Wait, who is it? Who is it? Wait, I know, it's...
That's right. You guessed it, we're gonna see our next act over at the Three Celestial stage.
Good day, my lords and my ladies. Is that good?
Good day.
Is that good? Is it tasty? Well, we're just gonna sit here and stare at you for about a minute. Sorry. We be the Worthy Waites of the town of Whimsey. So the Worthy Waites of Whimsey. And we shall play for the goodly medieval music, which is all before the year of 1250. Now, Newton's years actually went up until 1200. But some of the music that was written during this time actually didn't get discovered or written down so it was accessible until after that. So we will go as far as 1250, but most of our music is from before 1200. And we are going to play a number of kinds of music, and if you can stand it, I shall tell you about the music a little bit as we go along. Can you stand it? All right, and we shall also find out if you have a sense of rhythm, but you have to eat first.
True.
So, eat.
This one is free of food, so perhaps you can do rhythm instruments along with us.
Are you rhythmical? Can you be a drummer? Are you rhythmical?
Can you keep a beat? Can you tap your foot pretty well?
We have to find out, because the first thing he has to do is simply clap as we play. Can you do that? All right? And you'll see if you're rhythmical, because that's how we can tell. Now let me get a couple of instruments out and tune them, because if we're not in tune, it will affect your digestion.
That bagpipe is a very loud instrument.
That bagpipe is just, that's pepper. Okay. I think it's my pretty good interest.
Hand right here. Right there. Hold it. No, just put your hand here. Can you feel the rhythm? Isn't that cool? You want to try?
Cool.
Thanks for tuning in. Wonderful. Just put your hand here. Don't touch the string.
We're going to have that young man right there who's not eating. You
feel it?
Now this first song that he's going to clap with us on is called, we don't want to put you on the spot, but if you'll clap with us, we would appreciate it. We
You
don't
guys
have a drummer.
clap with us? Can you clap along as we play? Thank you.
It is, and you, yes, it is called Silver is a Coomin' In. It's the oldest, not religious, English song that we have.
And then when we finish, you may clap profusely and yell loudly. Yes.
And it is all about springtime. Okay. So see, it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Can we do that?
Thank you kindly.
Crowd goes wild.
Wonderful job.
Yay!
We may require
We
more
have a
percussiveness later on.
Family in the back row. We got some music. All right.
This one's the drummer, but
Well, we've got that too.
Oh, the
Oh,
cello.
cool.
And
Welcome to there.
You can, put that on my hair right on the back
you also have rhythm. We have percussion! All right, now we will want percussion on the next piece, which is called the 5th of 7 Royal Estampes. Now, estampes are dances. They're Italian dances. And they may or may not involve stomping. But she is convinced that they do, and they may. There is some question. We think that the royals were looking down off the parapets at the castle, and they said, "Oh, look at that! The peasants are having a wonderful time down there. Look at them, musicians! Can you do that kind of music?"
They're very dirty.
Yes, they are. Can you do that kind of music?
Music?
Yes, of course.
Oh, I guess that's dance.
It's
No.
dance music. Can you do it?
Yeah.
Well, yes.
Very simple.
Enough time.
Surprise, of course.
Well, of course, the court musicians could read and write music, so they wrote down what they heard. It's the only reason we know how an estampe goes, because most of what was done on the estampes was improvised. And it goes like this. You make a real short melody, no, I'll get there. Melody, and then you have an ending that goes, huh? It's Italiano, you understand. And then you play the same short melody, and then you have an ending that goes, oh. Now listen for that pattern, and you will know that it's stomping. We'll play a number of stompings as we go through, and that's how you will know them. I'll also announce them, but you'll know them because you'll hear that pattern. This is the 5th one, and I am going to begin it, I believe. It's soprano. All right, this is a soprano recorder, well decorated. That is a tenor recorder. That is a fiel, suitable for this our time. You should.
There's a reason for evolution.
Love it. If you hold it up at the bottom.
It's very kind of you.
And then you go like this, now stick it up on top.
Well, no, I shall be better than that.
Yes, but don't stick it up here. See, it's twice as long.
Stick
That
it
one
up
is,
here, he says.
And then there's this one.
that
That's a
one's
bass
twice as long as this.
And this is a soprano. And this is a sopranino. Are we ready? We are met, prepare.
Yes, I'm ready.
I will give you a count. All right. It's a bum bum ba bum ba bum 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 bum. Let's hear it. better with
Huzzah.
percussion. Much better with percussion than being a good dance. Now,
You're hired.
Hey.
You're hired, but you may less.
No pay.
For one song. This song is a motet. Do you know what a motet is? Would you like to know what a motet
I
is?
think of it as being choral, but
Well, they are.
It's a
they
little
are-
moat. It's a small castle, and around it,
It's a tiny one.
A motet is actually a musical composition, but not a melody with harmonies written around it. It is a composition that is made by going out and finding different songs and then stacking them up together until you have a different composition altogether. Now, many of them start with the bottom line being in Latin because it is from the church, and therefore from the Mass. It is called the cantus firmus, or firm chant, which is the beautiful foundation of all that is good. Some of them are just secular. This one is a proper motet with a cantus firmus. So the bottom is a domino. But the top two lines are in the vernacular French. So, domino for the bottom. Top line is called poucelette, which means young girl. And the middle line is called j'ai languie, and I have no idea what it means because I'm a good little English woman and not French. And we're going to play it for you in different ways if you will just bear with us. Now, first we'll play the domino.
Very seriously.
Yes, and I wish you would get serious and play
I'm
it
very
properly.
serious. Everyone get your serious face on.
All right,
Very
that's better.
serious.
Much better. All right, now then, the second time we play it, we shall play it with a j'ai languie, which is the second voice, and the domino. The third time we shall play it with and the top voice and the domino, and then we shall play them all together. And you will hear what the total motet sounds like. Is that well with you? All right,
Now everyone get your best serious faces on.
okay, play. Now thou art all expert in motets. Truly most of them are with 3 voices. You occasionally find a 4-voice motet in this art kind, but 'tis rare. Now, let's play another stoppies. Let's play another stoppies for the drummer.
Very good.
You guys like to do some more drumming, some more percussion?
Say yes.
All right.
Okay,
All right.
we're going to play a set that involves one motet, but it's in the middle between 2 estampies. Now you know your job. Okay, the first estampie is called La Tierce estampie, but we are dyslexic, and therefore the second estampie that we shall play after the motet is called the second royal estampie. And the one in the middle, the motet, is called awhile. And I'm on Reno. Oh my gosh. I don't have it ready. We'll see. We'll have a very
This instrument is our
great-
lovely duck instrument. It sounds as if you had squashed a duck with much love.
Well, maybe not much love.
Maybe too much love. Be
It is-
patient with the humidity.
That might help. This is called a cornemuse. It is a double reed instrument, but it's what is called a tapped double reed instrument. And sometimes it's very friendly, and sometimes it is not. So, I shall attempt it with first a goodly A. Very tiny holes, hard to find. Okay. But it's got the A at least. Let's see what else it will do. You're supposed to drum 1 and 2. most angry. You don't know how much we appreciate having percussion.
It is so
Really
cool having
don't.
percussion. I try to do it and then I get a cramp.
Yes. We have taken turns getting cramps on that instrument just to have percussion.
It's a little harder than it looks. It's like you should be just tapping your foot. It's not.
It's not. We shall now play for you a motet so that you may rest briefly before you really get into it again. It is called waft. All right? Tasha, play an alto. Oh, an alto doesn't move it. Okay, here we go. Now, stopping time. Put that down. Yeah. Stopping time.
Time to get loud.
As the temperature rises,
As you look at me, I go out of tune. Someone sneezed over there. I'm flat now.
A never-ending process if you wish to play it.
do we? We wish to, we seldom.
Okay. We try.
Sure.
Yes, we try. We just leave you out of it because you have too many strings.
There's a reason for evolution.
We can use our breath. If we blow harder, we can raise the tone on the recorder a little bit.
Blow hard.
Narrow envelope. If we have it's all very tricky. All right, now I'm going to play the beginning of the next one on stopping, the second one. So I will give you a count.
You guys ready to clap?
One and one. Huzzah! Well played.
I love the little offbeat.
Yes. Yes, we do. And by the way, though very fine, percussionists, did you hear some strange melodies or harmonies, I should say, in there? That is a name. That is called parallel organ. And it sounds strange to our ear because it is a basic melody plus a parallel melody, a fourth or a fifth higher, 4 notes or 5 notes higher. We're used to lots of thirds. Brass, not that. So, fourth or fifth higher, and we think that it is probably the first harmony after a melody with a drum. Drums being absolutely critical. And so, the reason it's the first, we have a theory that the reason that particular form of harmony developed is because when the men in the chapels or the cathedrals were chanting and working on their chants, they were also teaching the young choir boys the same material, the same repertoire. But they couldn't sing at the same level of low voice as the monks. Therefore, they had them sing the same thing parallel 4 or 5 notes above that. And therefore you develop parallel. Did I tell you what these are?
No.
These are anachronisms. And we use them to keep the wind under control.
Yes.
But this one is broken. What did you do with that? It is broken.
Sit on the
There's
ground.
no wind this way. All right. Okay. Now, first we shall play for thee a goodly, sacred motet, and then a love song by a troubadour. This troubadour is Guillaume Jamin, and he wrote this very short, simple thing, but the words, when translated, say, it is final. No matter what they say, I will be in love. He says, it is final. No matter what they say, I will be in love. If there is no center, it's final. I wish for love. And there begins a dance. I'm going to be my lover,
Holly, your sister wants to help.
and it is final. No matter what they say, I will be in love.
Together.
Fine.
You guys are very happy together.
Can you hear us? We don't have very good
Yeah.
and it's noisy in there, and it's a struggle. We're actually chamber musicians. We should have resonant cathedral walls around us, or castle walls.
Thank you. Perfect, thank you.
We're going to start with the motet. Now, this particular motet is all sacred.
Thank you.
So, everything in back. You're on soprano, I must be on alto. All right.
Cora, you have to walk up there You want to wait until they're done? there's music starting.
Get ready. Next to stopping coming up. All right. Are you ready? I shall give two little notes in and then you're in. So, da-da.
You're paid by the note.
Da-da.
Improvising was part of the whole ensemble. People would trade off, make things up, and pass it on to the next person.
That's hard to read. Salt spray didn't get upon the parchment.
Salt spray.
I smeared the notes. I guess it was traveling overseas or
Got
over the
wrinkled.
channel from the Italianos.
Carrier pigeon marks.
Thank you kindly.
Wonderful. Thank thee most kindly. Wouldst thou bring the percussion unto us one more
Let's
time?
hear it for our percussionists. Let's
Clap for the percussion.
Thank you very much.
We sincerely
You are now off the hook. The check is in the mail.